Hello, welcome in. If you don't recognize me, my name is Sunny. I'm very happy to have you here in my home. Yesterday was my birthday, so I wanted to do just a really chill, relaxed, no makeup video of what I got yesterday because we went on a bit of a shopping spree. I say we because I have a twin. I'll put a picture. And we are not partiers, but we are shoppers. So we decided for our 25th birthday to take a little bit of a drive and go to some of the outlet stores in South Carolina, and I want to show you what we got because I kind of balled out. I'm going to start with what we got from Hot Topic and Box Lunch. First thing is this cardigan. It's Kermit the Frog. It's got his little frills on it. When this came out, Katie and I had to go get one and they didn't have it in either of our sizes. I saw it yesterday on sale. This is a medium. For reference, I'm usually an extra large or a 2X, but this is a medium and it fits me like maybe an extra large would. It's not tight at all and I could button it if I needed to, so I'm very impressed that they considered this a medium. I'm gonna take it off here for a second to tell you what the price was. It was on sale for $26.99, and now that I've showed you that, I can take the tag off. Here's a better shot of what the back looks like. I'm kind of obsessed with it. It is so cute. Something I've been looking at for a while, this Ahsoka Tano hoodie. The hood is orange and blue. It's got orange strings on it and it says Tano on the front, and on the back it's got her little symbol, and the sleeves kind of represent her. Is it Leiku if she's not a Twi'lek? I don't know. Her head. And there's a little stripe on there as well. I think this is so cute and it is so incredibly soft. This was something from her universe, I think. Yeah. The voice actor for Ahsoka is actually the founder of her universe, so there's a lot of really cute Star Wars things and specifically a lot of Ahsoka stuff from her universe, which I love. I had my eye on it for a while, but it's just not colors that I usually wear. I'm not a huge fan of navy blue. This is an extra large. I think it fits pretty much like an extra large would. It was marked down to $24.99 and I believe I was charged half of that. I feel like I am not alone when I say this, but I physically cannot walk into a Hot Topic or a Box Lunch without getting at least one pin blind box, so we have a bunch of those. Some of these are from Hot Topic, some of these are from Box Lunch. What usually happens is that we get a bunch and then we shove all of them into one box, so we don't have to carry around like 800 boxes. I saw someone unboxing this first set on TikTok and I fell in love with them immediately. So here is what's in this one. Everything in these big brown boxes, the pins are actually made out of recycled metal, which I think is kind of cool. From the set we got 3. The first one that we pulled that Katie kept is Stitch. The next one, which I kept, is Baymax. I love Baymax, so this is really cool. And the one that I was most excited about, little tangerine Eeyore. Are you kidding? I love Eeyore. I'm a big Winnie the Pooh person and Eeyore has always been my favorite, so I'm very excited about him. I hardly ever pull him in these mystery box things. I don't know where to put these now. From a different set, I got this. I believe this one was at Hot Topic. And it was a set of different Mickey heads and different fruits. I think there was a strawberry, there was a peach, there was a blueberry. I don't remember. I think there was a kiwi also, but I got the orange one, which is the one that I wanted. I'm very excited about this. Very reminiscent to me of like Orange Bird, so very excited about this one. And then Katie picked up from Hot Topic this pin. If you can tell in the middle here, Mulan and Shang are in this little opening here. It was princesses and their significant others standing in the like doorways of their castles. I love the glitter in this. It is so cute. Another Winnie the Pooh set we picked up. It was all the characters sitting in moons. We both got Piglet for this one, and if I see more of them I'm gonna have to pick them up because the Eeyore one was so cute. And last for the pins, we found more of the Star Wars stained glass window pins. We have 2 of them already. I pulled Darth Vader last time and Katie pulled Chewbacca, and this time I pulled Leia. It is so pretty. And Katie pulled Chewbacca again, so I'm gonna take this one, Katie's gonna take Leia. I adore these pins. There's one of Emperor Palpatine that I want so desperately, and I'm gonna keep getting these pins until I get him. And lastly, from Box Lunch, I had to pick up some more of the Doorables. I got one of each, the Cars and the Death Star one. And we did look at the codes because I have some very specific ones that I'm looking for. In this one, I ended up getting Sabine, who I believe I already have, but I love her. I would love to turn these into keychains, so I think she might be the one that I test on since we have, I think, 3 of her at this point. We also got little tiny Mando, who was one of the ones that I really wanted. We got Hollow Leia, and the one that I really wanted, don't ask why, is this little Jabba the Hutt. And if anyone's wondering, that is code D15. Just gonna gently keep adding to my background through this video. For the ship or car collection, I was looking for either the Stormtrooper or Vader. I actually really wanted the Stormtrooper and he was a common, so I thought we would be able to find him, but I couldn't, so we got Vader. My favorite detail on this is the little Palpatine hollow on the back, which I think is so funny. And they move, which I wasn't expecting, but I am kind of obsessed with him. I think this is adorable, and I really want the Stormtrooper one now, so I'm going to be on the lookout for that. The next place we went, which was in the same mall, was Miniso. There is not a Miniso within driving distance from me. The closest one I think is 2 hours away, so every time I see one I have to go inside because everything they have is so cute. The first thing we got, which is so random, are these tissue packs. They're super small, just little mini tissue holders, but they smell like peaches. And if you are familiar with Miniso, you probably know that what they are most popular for is the blind boxes that they have. It's usually Sanrio stuff, though they do carry Disney from time to time. We went in there really looking for princess stuff. They didn't have those, but they did have some Winnie the Pooh stuff and some Lilo and Stitch stuff. So from Winnie the Pooh we got like a rainy day situation, and I pulled this Piglet, who is just so cute. My favorite detail on him is this little raindrop. And then, really exciting for me, background, Katie and I grew up watching the Lilo and Stitch TV show. It was one of my absolute favorite things as a child. It was just so fun and lighthearted, and my favorite character from that is Reuben. And Katie pulled him in this little picture holder set. I love the little sandwich over here. Oh, he's so cute. And it came with a card. And the reason I got this one specifically is because it's a picture holder, so I could put like a Polaroid or something in here, and it's super cute. And that was all from Miniso. We didn't get too much there. But after going to that mall, we went to a place called Broadway at the Beach, which is basically just a shopping center. It's got some food places in it as well, but we were really just there to shop. I ended up getting 2 pop figures. The first one is this Valentine's Day Stormtrooper. I believe that was from a store called Just Pops. The other one, which I am so excited to have. This is Crosshair from the Bad Batch. He is my favorite character. He has been since the beginning of the series, and I have never seen him not in the set. So I'm so happy Katie spotted him after we had walked into a different store at the mall and we couldn't find him. Oh, I'm so happy to have him. I don't collect pop figures, but I have a ton of them, so I guess you could say that I do collect pop figures. Technically the first place that we went, but the last thing I'm going to show you, because I got the most there, was the Disney store. This is the reason that we made the pilgrimage down to South Carolina in the first place. Up until now, it's been more of an outlet situation where they get overflow stock and stuff that's on sale, but this time it was more of a true Disney store that I remembered from like childhood. It had a lot of new stuff in it, a lot of toys, obviously it's Disney. And not a ton of the sale stuff, which I was kind of bummed about, but also like it's a Disney store, so anytime's gonna be a good time. Let me show you what I got from here. The first thing, and the thing that I went there knowing I absolutely had to have, if not I would have been really disappointed, is this pennant pillow that says 2023 on it. Here is the back. I know that this probably seems ridiculous, but 2023 was the first time that we had gone to Disney since 2004, and it was the first time that Katie and I went alone. We ended up going to Disney twice that year, and after wanting to go for so long, just finally being able to do it was really, really special. So I wanted to pick up this pennant as kind of a reminder of that. It was, I believe, $9.89, $8.95. It was less than $10, so I love this. I will cherish it. Next thing from the Disney store, definitely high on the list of things that I bought that I don't need and probably shouldn't have paid money for is she just makes me so happy every time I look at her. That reaction was literally exactly what I did in the store, and it was really embarrassing, but look how cute she is. She was on a wall with just Disney princesses, and it kind of made me tear up because you know what? I think that she is a Disney princess, and I love Ahsoka so much. She's just so beautiful. I am obsessed with her. In true Disney fashion, they do not have prices on any of the tags. They have prices on the wall, so I don't remember how much she was. I want to say that she was $20 or $22, but I saw her and I absolutely had to have her. I told myself I wasn't going to buy any plushes because I have so many and I don't need them, but when I saw her, I couldn't pass her up because I just love her so much. Next thing from the Disney store. I always go and get my ears from there when I can because they're cheaper. I found one of my Grail ears. These are the Wakanda Forever ears, I believe, that came out with the second Black Panther movie, and they were on sale for $20. I've been looking for these for a while because I absolutely adore the Black Panther films. These ears are just so cool. They're the same faux leather that the plain black Mickey ears are, which I adore. I didn't notice this when I bought them. It says Wakanda Forever on the side. That is so cute. I have never been to Avengers Campus. I've never stepped foot in California, but if I ever go, let me rephrase, when I go eventually, I have to bring these with me because I love them so much. Next is something that I was very excited about. I feel like I've said that a lot this video, but it's true. I got this cable knit spirit jersey. Here's the front. I can't hold it up for very long because it is ridiculously heavy. Here's the back. And then it has like a regular cable knit design on it. It is from Spirit Jersey. I've never seen anything like this from them, so I was really excited when I saw it. And this was on sale. It says that it retailed for $100 and it was on sale for $59.98, which if they were actually trying to sell this for $100, I think is pretty good. That's about half off. This is an extra large. I know that Spirit Jersey sizing is kind of weird. I have a 2X from them that is pretty snug around my hips, but this thing is massive. I think that it's intentionally oversized more than Spirit Jerseys usually are, so I would say this fits more like a 2X, and the 2X was more like a 3 or maybe even a 4. It was really big. But we are planning a trip for December, and I thought that this would be very fun to wear with like a little white skater skirt underneath, maybe tuck the front in a little bit. I think that this will be super cute, especially with some like Christmas ears. I'm super excited to get some use out of this. And the last two things that I got, a little ill-advised, but that's what this trip was about really. I got this Star Wars bag. This is from the 90s collection that they dropped last year. It is a crossbody slash book bag. It has the strap that you could do one way or two ways depending on what you need. It opens up, ton of space in here. It actually has 2 pockets, and it has this lower pocket here, and it's got this little Vader keychain on it, which is super cute. I really like this bag. I always love having little touches of fandom in outfits, and this is just a little something, the otherwise neutral bag that I could just throw on. And the last thing that I got, something that I thought I was done with. Come on. It was $59.98, down from $88. This Vader Loungefly, it's got his little panels on each side. It's got the front pouch, as most Loungeflies do. On the inside, it says Darth Vader on the print. I think that this is so pretty. I love that the straps are this like vinyl-y material. It's got a little TIE fighter on the back, which is super cute. I really did think that I was done buying Loungeflies because I used them in the parks for our first 2 trips. We went in May and September of last year, and I just thought that crossbodies worked better for me, and I don't like having backpacks on, if I'm being completely honest. I am obsessed with Loungeflies and I love them so much, but I think for the parks specifically, I'm more of a fanny crossbody kind of girl, especially if I'm doing a full day in the park, which I usually do because I live nowhere near the park, so I have to get as much time in as possible. I'm going to have to bust him out for a park day eventually because this is so cool. The last thing I got, I'm actually wearing and I forgot about. It's so random. These were on sale. I don't remember how much they were. I think they might have been $12. This Star Wars slippers. The other one is the exact same. We've got grippies on the bottom. This is the men's 9-10, ladies 11-12. I wear a size 9 wide usually, and these fit my feet perfectly. These are definitely, I don't think, an 11-12. I'm obsessed with these. They are super comfortable. They're really plushy. I love that they have the grippies on the bottom, and they are really, really warm. I also love the design. I believe this is from the same collection that the bag is from, the like 90s style Star Wars stuff. This is super cute and I will be wearing them until they fall apart. I probably should have gotten a second pair knowing how often I wear slippers, but it's okay. I forgot something else too. She's been in the background literally this whole time and I forgot she was there. This Leia figure, look how gorgeous she is. My apologies if I mispronounce this, but this is made by the artist Nidhi Chinani. I think that this is so pretty. When this dropped, I wanted it so badly. It was just a little bit out of my price range, and then they had them at the outlet yesterday for $8.98. So I obviously had to pick her up. I love Leia. I love all the Star Wars women, so I am so happy that they had this because I was honestly really jealous of people who got this when it came out. And I think she looks adorable back there. She's really filling out the space. A little bonus if you're interested. I made a TikTok about this when they came in, but I bought myself all of these Tsum Tsums also for my birthday. I am obsessed with little guys. Every day of my life up here, cycling through little guys. And I specifically wanted him. He's everything to me. General Grievous is one of my favorite Star Wars characters and I am obsessed with this little guy. And I also got all of these. If you're interested in seeing these separately, you can see them on TikTok. That's what I got. I went a little overboard, but I had a really good time. I love doing road trips like this and just going and driving for a while, and I am obsessed with everything that I got. I like honestly kind of lucked out with specifically the Star Wars stuff from this journey that we took. And we have now reached the end of the video. Thank you so much for sticking around. If you got here and are interested in seeing more of me, you can click the subscribe button. You could also give it a thumbs up if you feel so inclined. That really helps me out. You can also find me on Instagram and TikTok at sunnyvision3D. Until I see you again, I hope you have a life filled with whimsy and joy, and I hope that you are being kind to yourself. I will see you in the next one. Bye. Do people still do that? I feel like I'm stuck in like late 2000s YouTubers where they're always like, bye. Okay, goodbye for real this time.